Hello everyone and welcome back to Adorably Squishy, the YouTube channel where we get to make it and then squish it. Today we're going to be making a heart eyes emoji paper squishy. But first, let's talk about the supplies. So first, of course, we're going to need at least 4 to 5 sheets of paper, some markers, some fluff that we'll use to stuff our squishy, scissors, a pencil, lots of tape, and then finally a bowl so that it can help us make our circles. To begin, place your bowl on top of your paper, then outline it with your black marker. Now please make sure this is not a permanent marker because you don't want to permanently get marker on your bowls. Now, once you have finished that, make sure you're wiping off any marker stains or anything that you got on your bowl, and please, once again, do not use permanent marker when you are doing this so you don't accidentally get it on your bowl forever. Next, we're going to be taking the paper with our circle on it plus a blank sheet of paper and putting them to the side. And this is where I realized that, yup, I got marker residue on my fingers when I was wiping it off of the bowl. Trust me, this is not the only mishap that happened, so let's continue. With another sheet of blank paper, we are going to take our pencil and outline half a heart on the folded edge of the paper. Once you have finished drawing half of your heart, you're going to cut it out with the scissors. Once you're finished cutting, you should be able to open it up and a full heart should appear. This heart right here is what we will be using to outline our eyes for our paper squishy, so you can just set it aside for now. Now going back to our circle, it's time to draw the emoji face. As you can see, I put my eraser to very good use during this process. Once you have finished drawing the mouth of the emoji, we're going to move on to the eyes. So grab your heart that you had made earlier and your pencil, and we're going to trace out the heart to make our eyes. Just a little tip from personal experience. You might want to measure out where the eyes are going to go before you trace this out so you don't have to do what I did and erase your work because both eyes didn't fit in the circle. Anyways, once you have finished drawing the rest of the emoji's face, you are going to use your black marker to trace over the pencil lines. Do you remember at the beginning of the video when I said there were a lot of mishaps that happened? Well, here are the most noticeable ones. So now that we have finished coloring in our emoji, it is time to use our tape. So this is the only type of tape that I had on hand, so any type of tape that you have will totally work. Just make sure that when you are taping that you overlap your tape strips and make sure that you are making the tape strips longer than the actual emoji. After you finish taping the last part of the emoji face, just be prepared for the extra shininess and glare that we will have to be dealing with for the rest of this video. So for our next step, we're going to need to cut out our emoji drawing. To do this, I took the paper that we set aside, placed it behind the emoji, and then taped the two papers together. This just made it easier to cut out both of them without them moving around, so we have two identical circles. Next, we're going to take the two pieces we just cut out and tape them together. To make it a little bit easier for myself, I did tape the top, bottom, and sides of the two pieces together first, and then I went in and taped the rest of the circle. So during this step, the two biggest things to remember is to 1, overlap your tape so there is no space between them, and 2, to not tape all the way around because we have to still put our stuffing into our paper squishy. Just a quick side note, you are totally allowed to color in and tape the back of your paper squishy. I'm just lazy, so I did not. So as you can see, we didn't tape all the way around, so we still have this nice opening here to put the... Okay, we're getting to the stuffing, just hold on. So like I was saying, we have the opening to put in our fluff. Once your paper squishy is fed, it's time to do the final step of taping up the rest of the scene. And with that, our paper squishy is done. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, squishy time. If you guys made it to the end of this video, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed watching and were able to follow along and make your own heart eyes emoji paper squishy. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what you would like to see me make and squish next. Alright, see you guys next time!